You have to sit down and pay attention to this one, but trust me, this series is worth it. The Legend of the Galactic Heroes is an epic vintage sci-fi military space opera from the 80s about two main characters, the leader of the Free Planets Alliance and the leader of the Galactic Empire. This series is amazing for the fact that it presents the advantages and disadvantages of these two government systems in a nuanced and very personal way. It takes place in space, and it's epic. The space opera genre of anime is a very rare one to come by these days, and is one of the reasons The Legend of the Galactic Heroes stands alone. It's a grand-scale sci-fi drama in space by definition. The reason there aren't a lot of anime, though, is that it requires a lot of effort. You have a huge cast, and it requires a lot of time to put together all the pieces of this novel into a coherent series. What makes it even more impressive is that this was a passion project by the creators who originally wanted to create it as a TV adaptation, but because the novel wasn't well known at this time, because there weren't any precedent for a novel series being turned into an anime, and the fact that it required a large budget with a large amount of characters, it wasn't easy to convince a TV studio, and so instead they turned it into an original video animation of 110 episodes. And to this day, there is no other series like it. So as I mentioned before, The Legend of the Galactic Heroes is not a story about pure good versus pure evil. It is literally split. The focus of the series is literally split between the main character of the Free Planets Alliance and the main character of the Galactic Empire. We're able to see the philosophies presented of both governments pretty equally and fairly, and not presented as a good versus evil situation, but rather as a way to showcase the different philosophies. Another important thing about the show, and something very unique to it, is its large cast and the fact that of the hundreds of named characters presented in this show, they all have deep subplots and deep past histories presented and all tied together into their reason for being and why they are in these different governments and why they're connected to our main characters. They all come back to the central theme of the show. The Legend of the Galactic Heroes has the largest voice cast of any anime series to date, with over 300 voice actors employed to take on these different characters. They did not reuse any of the voice actors for these characters, and for that reason, they are all very distinct when presented on screen. So, The Legend of the Galactic Heroes is not a series for everyone. If you're really busy, you're expecting stunning animation right off the bat, the series might not be for you. However, if you're invested, if you have the time, if you're willing to sit through a beautiful drama unfold over these 110 episodes, then yes, please give this series a watch. If you are interested in Cowboy Bebop, if you've seen The Expanse, if you've seen any other space drama such as this, I highly recommend you watch The Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Take the time to binge. Going through breakup, sick, whatever it is, take the time, watch the series. If you've seen this series or you just want to talk about it, please comment down below. I need someone to talk to.